Hello again. It's been absolutely ages since I did a short book review on YouTube, and I wanted to do one that I haven't finished reading. I'm so into it. I've been reading a few books at a time, which is pretty normal for me. But this particular book I'm halfway through, and I mean, I've probably mentioned before that I like Liane Moriarty, so it's no surprise that I'm reading her latest one, which came out last autumn, and it's called Apples Never Fall. And this book is really thought-provoking. It's about a family, an elderly couple. Joy and her husband Stan used to run a tennis academy in Australia, somewhere near Sydney. And we see them in retirement when a lady in her 20s knocks on their door, and she is in trouble. She has had a dispute with her other half. She doesn't really know them. She just apparently picked their house out as somewhere to try her luck, and they take her in and they look after her, and they get her involved in their life. She cooks for them. She becomes a part of their life. They have four grown children who are very suspicious of this girl. Now, we actually flick forwards and backwards to a point where Joy has gone missing. So the matriarch of the family has gone missing. And the story is building towards the question of, is it something to do with this girl? Are the children involved? The children seem to be reacting very differently to it. When I say children, they're grown-ups as well. But it's a really intriguing story. And alongside this, one of the tennis pros has just written a biography, and apparently he's got things to say about the family and about Joy and Stan and about the children. And I'm assuming about to learn about that. So it's kind of intriguing that we keep mentioning this Harry guy who used to train with them as a kid. He grew up with Stan as his coach, and then he discarded them and went on to become a champion. Anyway, that's where it loosely sits right now without giving too much away. And I can't give everything away because I haven't read the whole book, but it's so well written. Liane uses the close third person to tell a story. So she kind of zooms in on a character, but without being in the first person, without being inside their head, she still tells you what they're thinking. I would say if you haven't tried a Liane book, then this one is worth going into straight away. It's really encapsulating and a very, very fulfilling read.